Good evening, Braves fans. This is Ken Anderson, and I'm going to kind of give you a couple thoughts on the Mike Yastrzemski signing. The contract is really good, about in line to where he probably should be, maybe even a little cheaper, to be honest with you. He's got a big-time left-handed bat with a lot of pop, especially against right-handers, over 800 OPS. And in our ballpark, it should go up. And I think what this does, it gives Alex a lot of versatility. He's great defensively, and you can put him in either corner and even in center if you had to. And this will get our outfielders off their feet. With Eli, we've really cleaned up our outfield, and Dubon can play outfield, so we look pretty set there. As far as going after a shortstop, I see a lot of people on there talking about it. You know, this may be a possibility to do that. I do think, like most of y'all, that the next move is going to be pitchers, especially in the back end of the bullpen. Keep an eye on Brad Keller and Fairbanks. They seem to be in line to fit our needs. Guys who can close, pitch out of the eighth inning. As far as the shortstop, I do not think Corey Seager or Bo Bichette is in play. But I do think guys like Ezequiel Tovar are. And so, not saying that will be the move, but I think this is a really solid move. And as I tweeted out earlier, you know, for people to get on here and say that's the move that's going to take us to the World Series, I don't necessarily think that. For people who are killing the move and always these crushing AA, I don't think that's it either. I think it's just a really solid move, just like the Dubon move, just like re-signing Iglesias. Alex has a plan. We'll have to wait, and I keep telling everybody, just wait and see what happens when we get to spring training. When we get to February, we'll know what the roster looks like, and then we'll see what everybody else looks like. You know, right now, you know, a lot of things the Braves fans are not picking up on. The Mets are free-falling. And, you know, not to just compare our team against their team, but there are a lot of organizations that are not doing anything and just losing players. And the Braves are making a better club. Are we a better club right now than we were at the end of the season? I believe so, especially with the addition of Dubon, upgrade on Allen. We've solidified the outfield a little bit more. As most people have talked to me, I was ready for Marcell to go. Marcell was great for us, but I think aging, and I just like having that left-handed bat. It gives us a lot more options, gives Walt options. And for me, this is a B-plus signing. It doesn't put us over the top as far as winning a World Series or matching up with the Dodgers, or maybe even the Phillies if they put together their roster. Right now, we're better than the Phillies are roster-wise. They still got to go sign those guys. Wheeler's still got to get better, be healthy. So I like our team. I've talked to y'all some individually, even on the phone. And this is a move that we can get behind and wait for the next move. I think this is solid, and let's see what goes. And leave me your comments and tell me what you think. And as always, please like and share and subscribe. And keep cheering our Braves on. We're still one of the best teams in baseball. And I know we're all a little frustrated, but who knows? 2026 could be that special year. Just let's see what Alex does. And as always, go Braves.